Oh, ik dacht al, gaat hij hem nou gewoon op zijn borst prikken? Maar het valt me nog mee. Hallo en welkom bij een nieuwe video op mijn kanaal. We zitten weer in een nieuw gamepje en we gaan vandaag beginnen met een nieuwe let's play op mijn kanaal. En we gaan beginnen met Detective Pikachu. Ik ben super hyped voor deze game. Ik heb ook heel toepasselijk mijn Christa shirt aan. Dus let's go jongens, ik ben heel erg. Ik heb hier echt heel veel zin in, let's go. Want het is Pikachu. Look at him.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call
Oh.
a great detective.
Yo. Is koffie. Ik lust geen koffie. Anyways. Kan ook een theetje zijn.
I've solved many mysteries.
Oh ja? Is dat zo?
My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories.
Oh no.
After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying.
Yo.
Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad.
Toeval bestaat niet.
We uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing.
Zo dramatisch ook, damn.
The two of us are still searching for him.
Gaan we verder met zoeken, jongens?
Harry,
Where the heck?
where the heck did you go?
Ergens. Gone. Oh, wacht, dat is je. Oké, jongens. Pokémon.
Promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Yo, Pokémon Friendship Week, let's go.
We present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
No.
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
En daarom drinkt hij al die koffie. Snap dat dan?
Our incident of 2 years ago. Some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Heel aardig van je.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Corviknight?
Yo. Ga.
Oh no, it's coming this way!
Sir, follow me.
Ze gaan gelijk van het ergste uit ook.
Get inside right away.
Bra.
What the heck is going on?
Could it be? Or
Or... Don't think so. Its behavior is different.
Hij is gewoon angstig.
Right? Just calm down.
Of niet. Auw. Mijn bed. No.
Lousy Corviknight! It just made off with my signature hat!
my dad gave you that hat.
Aww.
We gotta get it back.
Yo, we beginnen gelijk met de zoektocht naar de hoed. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? What's what? Oh, Bookie. Hey Tim, over here. Oké. Oh, je kan. Oké, ja.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside.
Een photo.
Photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Awesome.
Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Omdat het niet boeiend was. You should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we've gotta deal with fortnite. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Oké, jongens, we moeten dus... what do we do? That's... Oh. That doesn't look good. Oh no! There is a Pokemon in need of help. Aww.
Oh,
Is that Pidoof unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey you, big guy. What happened to Pidoof? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you hear me? You cut your Pikachu Pika channel and evacuate the area. Guys. Hij ziet er zo sad uit. Aww. Can hear how healthy you are. Okay. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't leave this Pidoof here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who can understand what you're saying. Oh right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidoof in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Okay, excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Dino is the police department's rescue squad. Oh, Dino. Ah. I will spare you the details right now. We need to help this Pidoof. All the wind Corviknight whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. Dino used the move to help Pidoof recover, but it still hasn't worked. Uh-oh! Dat is niet goed, hè? Chief Novazoin earned you to report at this time. Nou, dat is goed nieuws. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation. But I can't just leave Pidoof here unconscious. You out to clear out here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help to take care of Pidoof. We will find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I will leave waking up this Pidoof to you. Yo! I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Go? Hey, why don't you talk to those other Pidoof? Sure, let's give it a shot. Oké, Zo, en dan gaat Pikachu ermee praten? Ja, hold on a second. Before you talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memory on how we about investigate the case. Yo, we gaan even leren hoe we moeten investigeren, jongens. We will do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidoof's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it convenient. Coincidence, but me? I think not. Oh nee. I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? Yay, tutorials! Heel fijn, jongens. Heel leuk. I suppose. Let's refresh our memories and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Klinkt logisch. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon, piece them together, all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey Pidoof, can I talk to you? I'm guessing your pal with the unconscious Pidoof. Mind it if I ask you a couple questions? Oh? It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidoof is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that gotta do with anything? Nice strong aromas makes a sleepy time go away. That's what it's saying. You would think these Pidoof would be more considered about their conscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. Lol. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidoof are really into. Guess that's all we gotta get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidoof around here. Okay. Spannend. Hey Tim. Simmer for a second. Come here for a second, sorry. Okay, if you get stuck, light bulb, yeah, okay. Consult. Okay. Call me before you go anywhere. I'm not curious about what Pidoof was saying. Yeah, the friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice, strong aromas make a sleepy time go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma sleepy time go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friends? That's it, Tim. If you can find the strong aromas those Pidoof were chirping about, maybe it can all wake up too. Ja, maar dat hebben we toch net uitgevonden, of niet? Maar that's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we gonna check like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can talk to them. That reminds me, listen up to them. Uh-oh. If you're having trouble in your investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you evidence discreetly so no one else noticed. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your step. It's important too. Oké, dus als je plus deed, dan kan je het submenu... Ja... Oké, ja. Here we go. Oké, spannend. Ik wilde trouwens denk ik de afleveringen ongeveer een uurtje per aflevering doen. Net als met mijn Hogwarts Legacy serie. Laat even weten of jullie dat goed vinden of dat jullie korter willen, lange afleveringen. I don't know. Let me know. Magnemite! Hallo Magnemite, how you doing? Hoe gaat het met jou dan? A little joy from a Magnemite here might be just what Pidoof needs to wake up. Yeah, I can't use your move, so you would have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know I would use my move if I could. Aww. Oh, I will tell you what the problem is. We've got a Pidoof that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. Oh, you would be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, I will hit you up for an electrifying assist. Oké, dus als we niks anders hebben, dan kunnen we dat nog doen. Oké. Wow, er zijn hier best wel veel Pokémons nog. Oké. Laten we gewoon hier beginnen, want hier zijn we. Aroma. Die heeft aroma's. Misschien heeft die iets voor ons. You're a Mudlish, aren't you? What are these Pidoof surrounding you for? Aroma? Huh? they started flocking to it as soon as I got here. These Bidoof have been following Aromatisse around. You're asking it to make the nice aroma. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Bidoof are really getting on its nerves. Snap ik. Seems like these Bidoofs are all drawn to the scent that Amethyst emits. Dus dat zou ons misschien kunnen helpen. Misschien maakt dat ons maakt dat een makker. Which mean might be able to help. Dat zeg ik net, gamma. Good thinking, Peter. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey there. We could use some help. It will help us out if we can get these Bidoof to stop following her around. Fair enough, let's talk to the Bidoof. I just hope they understand us. Okay. Dus. Bidoof. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help our friends here. So, guess what? Pretty soon Aromatisse is going, go make lots more aromas right over there. They are on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they will move. Great. Lol. Nou, top. And I should be willing to help us out now, right? Alright. It is happy to lend a hand now that we got those Bidoof to move. Great. Let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Yo! Okay. Here's the Bidoof. Please help it. Aroma! Gaat het helpen, jongens? Wow! Yay! We did it! Your case closed. Hoppa.
Glad that worked.
Glad that worked. Snap ik. Bidoof's awake! Whoa, this scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why Bidoof like it so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you were a huge help, Amethyst, thanks. Oké, top. En nu? Mogen we nu verder? Excellent work, young detective. That perked Bidoof right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling the big guy chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Ba, ba, ba. Yes, I'm Will Butler, chief of the PPB. Yeah, the police. Yeah. We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but forced on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme police station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Ja, maar wat wou die doen dan? Laten we heel eerlijk zijn. Had hij hem neer moeten schieten? I don't know. I mean... We formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous hour incident. The cause you to solve. Case. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Major Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Hoe komen ze aan die extra mankracht dan? Dat is echt de vraag. Oh, so that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I would expect from my city. Howard really is looking out for those Pokemon, huh? Yeah. Okay. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him, it's more like getting advice? No, that's not it, it's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Totally. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he would cut on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to each other. Okay. Wow. Ah. Wat gebeurt er? What's happening? Oh, daar is de coverlijn. Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da. It's going out again. Hey, give me back my head, would ya? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my head. Let's follow it. Eggs. App. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off to. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go. Oh, nu kunnen we wel verder. Hey! Executor! Pikachu, look! Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Hey, er is een Applin! Kijk nou, wat een cutie! Ik hou van Applin, jongens. Niet zoveel als van Pikachu, maar... Applin is leuk. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's all. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. Okay. I haven't seen any Applin in the city before. Where did you come from? Oh, you got to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always somewhere place else. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Something sudden shook it awake a moment ago. I will bet that was a Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. Nou, wat is er gebeurd, Applin? So the wooden crate shook. You got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing? It got separated? Then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2. Okay, got it. Oké, dus we moeten 2 Applins vinden, jongens. From what Apple said, I think I get what's wrong on here. But as much as I like to go get my head back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of help. Yeah. What kind of great detective would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Should we investigate the fallen apples over there? I would be happy to if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate. It's a Pokemon! Okay, so we can't investigate because this tree is in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can just cut it down. Egg!
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
Yes, yes. Wait, isn't this an alone executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we are at it? We can't investigate until it moves away. Executor over there. Look down by your feet. Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this executor? I will tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Oops, forgot to say which head. Okay. You middle's head. Why are you here? Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. You redhead, tell me what happened here. Governor came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. Ik had ons overmoeden. I knew it. Ja, zie je Tim? Jij en ik, hè? Jij en ik? Great minds think alike. By the way, have you seen a hat? Coronite took mine. Guess it happened too sudden for you to tell. Oh well. Left hat, we've got a favor to ask. Sorry, but I want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Fantastisch. Good, it moves for us. Now we can investigate the scene. Okay. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin. Begin. Ja, bijna. Remember what we're looking for. Ik zie een appel in. I see him. To a missing apple. That's right. There's a lot of apples here. Try not to overlook them, okay? Dit is er sowieso één. Look at apple in. I found one. App. Have you been sitting still, pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a lot of practice. Patiently staying still is one of your talents? Impressive. This Coronite got you wrapped up in quite a mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Oké. Ik denk dat we een beetje naar de onderkanten moeten kijken. Pikachu's... Hij zit gewoon casual een appel te eten. Ik zie niet zo 1, 2, 3 en nog een appel in of zo. Kijk ik daar nou overheen? Okay. There are apples everywhere. I don't see any apple in. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. I was to eat them, bruised and all. But we searched pretty roughly. I still don't see my head or the other apple in though. Where could it be? It's gone, jongens. Oh? Zit hij achter de crate? Did you see something move behind the crate? Yes. What? No, I didn't notice any. Ik zag het wel, Tim. Verdomme. Oh. Try checking again. Maybe something changed. Yo! My head! Grover and I dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyways, I'm glad to have it back. En dan pakt hij op en dan zit Apple in daaronder. Toch? Denk ik. Of hij schuift gewoon weg.
Back here.
Geweldig.
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
You still think it's ridiculous?
See? Told you so.
Uh-oh.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Klimmen, Pikachu. Oh, minigame? Gaan we klimmen?
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. Minigame. Dat vind ik leuk. Doen, doen. Boom. Is goed het beste of? Kiekeboe. Ik zei het. En ik had al vermoeden dat hij zou gaan vallen aan het eind. Lol. Pikachu, it's an airplane. Wow. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the airplane okay too? Yep, they all seem happy to be reunited. Het zijn ook allemaal verschillende maatjes. Dat vind ik wel leuk. Glad they are alright. Oh, no one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Crownite dropped the hat mid-flight, and it just happened to fall on top of an airplane. Oh yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. Oh, alles boeit om dat hebben. Hoppa, hoedje op.
Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yes.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
En niet zoals elke Pikachu ever.
Gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
Okay.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Just this one. Je wil gewoon graag een ding hebben. Ik snap je, Pikachu. Hij wil gewoon graag zijn prijs.
Well, Pikachu,
Yep.
can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo.
Sowieso.
On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Woehoe!
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Oh, ik dacht al, gaat hij hem nou gewoon op zijn borst prikken? Maar het valt me nog mee.
Pika Pika to you too,
Oh.
hero.
Mijn koptelefoon die was even aan het kutten.
The great work.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, hon.
Woehoe! Geweldig. Later that evening, at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Wat lief van je.
You're amazing, Tim.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree,
And the Rhine Tower standoff case too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
Goeie vraag, goeie vraag.
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Geweldig.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Waar is nou zijn dingetje?
He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Oh, Pikachu, the news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe. Oké, dus we moeten de nieuws gaan kijken. We have directed a regularly scheduled program to bring you the breaking news. What's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred
Oh,
in
shit.
a mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related
Mewtwo!
to an uptick in incidents involving Pokémon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim. Did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Gaan we aan het eind van deze game
Connection to
eindelijk hem vinden? Question mark.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh,
Helemaal geen reden voor. Nee, niks aan de hand.
it's been 2 years since the car incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it.
Spannend.
I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Wie weet, jongens, wie weet. Wie weet na deze, aan het eind van deze game. Misschien komt er nog een game. Je weet het niet. Wat er gaat gebeuren. We zien het in deze serie. Ik ben heel benieuwd in ieder geval. The day after the award ceremony. La 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 la. We lopen op straat. Alsof er niks gebeurd is. Iedereen is blij. Kijk nou. Whimsicott.
That's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal wins every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep.
Cute.
The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Hallo. What up? Hey Frank.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case.
Dat is disappointing.
Received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Nou, vooruit dan maar.
Of course.
Oh.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Je kan technisch gezien nog steeds een koffie to go halen. Maar, let's go Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. I've got to calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. I guess that's true. kijken. Pictures. Hi.
Look, I know we need to hurry.
Hij wil zijn koffie.
Really relaxed a bit. For instance,
A coffee?
here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Oh, but Holiday is waiting. We better go join him. Oh, nu wel. Kijk, Pikachu rennen ook. Wat een cutie. I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way the crime took place at the Dennis resident up ahead. Oké. We moeten nog verder, duidelijk. Spannend. Oeh, wat een mooi huis. Wil ik ook wel wonen.
Oh well, if it isn't the great detectives.
Hij is niet onder de indruk, ik hoor het al. Brad McMaster. Keer wat anders dan een McChicken. Oh, sorry. Slecht. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on the case too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I would be asking you to leave right now. Oh. Yep, he's still a jerk. I think he's still holding a grudge from the time you showed him up. Man, he says no funny business. She's no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes, this message belonged to Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Ram City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have an opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just got to get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. Spannend. We gaan naar binnen. The missing jewel. 1F. Dus first floor. Onze eerste echte case, jongens. Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. Oké, jongens. Spannend.
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Ik vind die balkjes wel leuk. Dat ze laat zien wie... Oh, Growlithe is sad. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I'm a jeweler. And this is my partner, Growlithe. Growl. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right in, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident? A previous jewel was stolen while I was out of my house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop. What a mysterious name. Magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off the jewel. Maar heeft hij dan niet gezien wie het was, die staff member? Thankfully, my staff member injuries were minor, and yet is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as a prime suspect. They think the butler did it? Could you tell a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels. But the aurora drop is said to have natural formed into this shape. The way it shines looks a bit like aurora. Yes, it's precious looking. That's precisely how it got its name. Aurora drop has been a subject of many a tale, but it was thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among us jurors, for the longest time, we called it a jewel of legend. Oh, he wasn't kidding that he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. It definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked into a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and the reinforced case. And yet, despite all the securities, it still got stolen? You mentioned that the police already have a suspect. Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key is always kept around Growlithe's neck. When anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. My Growlithe's a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. De police think Barnes took it. Wat nou als het een Ditto was? Die veranderd is, in een van die gozers. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. So Dennis, if possible, I would like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is a thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He has worked in this house for years and has always served us well. I'm certain that he never stole from me. And I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it and the real culprit is still at large? That's right, someone else must have stolen a jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. So that's why he called us here. To clear his butler's name. We will talk to Barnes later. So finding the aurora drop and clearing Barnes' name as a suspect. Those are two things you called us here to do. Could you please? You're the only ones I can count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into it more. The police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we will do what we can. If it's acceptable to you, we will take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. I mean, hij heeft ons gevraagd. Waarom zou hij niet akkoord hiermee gaan? Maar goed. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course, the jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Okay, wait a second. There's something I want to try. Starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for Detective Journal swear by it. Detective Journal. That's the magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They research the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with is a case notebook. Sounds intriguing. How does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. Okay. First, let's write in the notebook any burning questions to arise while we're investigating. We will summarize the testimony and evidence that we've gathered during our investigation on the page below. Okay. After we've collected enough data and evidence to begin, the deducting option will appear. When you select this, you can start deducting the answers to our questions. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, you will be able to start deducing. Deducting. I guess everything using the notebook is the best approach. So Tim, what do you have to do? Do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. To do that, we first have to investigate the scene of the crime. That's right, let's go check the jewel storage. Okay. Pam, 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 pam. Muziek en zo aan deze game is wel heel goed. I like it. We may be investigating a crime, but we should still respect the residents' privacy. Niet? Oké. Ik wist niet dat het deze niet was oké. Ik dacht er staat een gozer bij, dus dat zal het wel zijn, maar nee. The jewel room has been left exactly as it was at the time of the incident. Inspector Holidays already filled me in. Please go ahead, right ahead. Thank you. Oké, jongens. Oké. Hij lijkt open. Hij is niet opengemaakt met de sleutel. In ieder geval de tweede box niet. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there's no sign of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used the key to get in. According to Dennis, these rooms were the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. Ja, maar het is toch raar... Oh. I know. Maar het is toch raar dat die, like... de deur wel opgemaakt is met sleutel, maar deze niet. Dat is een beetje raar. This area looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue. Alright, don't let any little slip past you, Tim. Oké, jongens, here we go. Where should we look first? Nou, laten we beginnen bij dit stuk. This is the only case that's damaged. Must be where they kept the Aurora drop. The edge looks like it was sliced clean with a blade. What kind of blade could slice this through? So, such a sturdy jewel case. Pokemon? The jewel case is still locked. Aha! I told you! Like that said, the jewel in this case was stored under lock and key. And the key in the case is different key than the one in the sewer jewel. Aha! I wonder who has the key then. Dus, degene die sleutel had... Die had dus duidelijk niet de sleutel van de ding. The laser jewel is firmly fixed to the floor, yeah. Move the base doesn't look even possible. What's this? Is dat een Farfetch'd? Nee, het is niet Farfetch'd. There's a blue feather. Do you think a Pokemon is belong to was in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in a mansion. It looks like... let's look into it later. Lijkt me op zich wel belangrijk, maar oké. That looks like the part of the jewelry case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks that way. It is really clean cut. Dat dacht ik al. Slicing it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. Doubt the human could pull that off. Is nog meer te... Oh, hier kan ik nog iets even examenen.
Hey Tim, check it out.
Geweldig.
Part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
He clearly doesn't appreciate my...
Uh-oh.
Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Alright. Dat was funny. Gaat hij hier ook iets doen? There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. Oké, nog meer evidence. What's a bunch of cotton doing in here? I don't see anything else worth investigating. Nee, dat dacht ik al. Oké.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Yo! Okay.
Okay.
You're probably figuring out the culprit stole the jewel by now, huh? Yes. Alright, let's select deducing. Oké, jongens. We have a few plausible theories. What do you which one do you think is right? This one, yes. Corbin hasn't actually stolen the jewel net. Nee, deze.
Okay.
From what we've seen in the crime scene, we can tell that the jewel case was sliced open. After that, the Aurora drop was removed from the case and taken away. Right. And we saw the jewel case was still locked, which supports that claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open. But at least now we know the thief got their hands on the Aurora drop. Yeah, we've made our first step forward. Ik wil deze case wel even afmaken nog. In deze video. Dus de video wordt misschien iets langer dan een uurtje. Maar dat weet je natuurlijk al. You understand how to use the case notebook now. Yes. Once I've got some evidence, I will start deducing. Feel free to start deducing whenever you feel like it. Okay. After investigating the scene, we now know how the crime was carried out. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from inside. But there's just one thing that's strange. Oh yeah? Yeah, think Tim. What's so strange about the way the crime was committed? This. The door of the storage room was opened with a key, but the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. Er zijn van die cotton dingen, dus is het niet gewoon zo'n schoolser die we voorbij zagen vliegen? That's right. So that means the thief only had one of the keys. The one of the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the storage room. I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I am not so sure. Obviously, it would be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to talk to Mr. Dennis, ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right, after we wrap up here, let's go ask him. How's the investigation going? Oh, Mr. Dennis. Sorry, I couldn't stand just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear the culprit used the storage key to gain entrance. We believe they then cut open the jewel case and took the order. Is that so? I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much since he has access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key of the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes for a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. Okay, klinkt logisch. Security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the jewel storage room, but only Mr. Dennis can access the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. Really, I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to help. Here, I can help. The Aurora drop is meant to become a symbol of revival of Rhyme City. Anyways, I'm counting on you, Tim. A symbol of revival. Let's ask Dennis about that later. Okay. The thief got over the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. The only people who have access to the key are Dennis and Barnes, so it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that, knowing people would suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people on the mansion and hear what they have to say. Now there's the people, the Pokemon too. I will interpret for you when they talk to me. Alright, I'm counting on Pikachu. Okay, now that we've got our next step figured out, let's start interviewing everyone right away. Oké, jongens. Ik ga hem hier toch stoppen. En dan gaan we volgende keer verder met deze investigation. Yes, save the game. Want ik vind de video lang zat voor vandaag. Ik hoop dat jullie excited zijn, net als ik, om samen te ontdekken hoe deze game gaat zijn. En ik heb er gewoon heel veel zin in om deze game uit te gaan spelen. Op video met jullie samen. Een beetje detective uit te hangen. Dus vond je deze video nou leuk? Laat dan zeker een like achter. Abonneer op mijn kanaal voor meer van deze video's. En dan hoop ik jullie volgende keer weer te zien bij een nieuwe video. Bye!